Hello and welcome to Roadcraft. This is actually a game that I have been playing quite a lot already, but I still have something that I haven't done, so today I will continue on that. So I have already completed all the main campaign maps this game has to offer and the other expansion map as well, but the contamination is completely new to me and today I will be starting that. And who knows, if this series does well and you would like to see more of this, maybe I can come back and do some of these maps again by restarting the progress on them. But let's see. I will here start the contamination map. Let's get the Malamute Scout out. Okay, so what we need to do first is get to a meeting spot, reach the location that is quite a bit of south to us. Let's see. That road seems to be blocked off. I don't know if we can manage climbing the rocks here. Well, definitely not like this. Let's try that again. There might be some way also down there, but I wanna try this. It's not looking too good though. Yeah, definitely not too good. Oh no. Well, this wasn't a great start. Already we are upside down here by the rocks. Let's see. Maybe we just need to recover this. Let's go to the recovery area. Okay. Well, should we see if we can go from below? How's this? It's not looking too promising. Let's actually go a little bit down. Down still. Like this. And we get up from here. No, don't get stuck. Yeah, forward we go. Yeah, easily we can get up from there. Okay, so do we need to take left or go straight? Maybe we go straight here. There's a piece of road missing. How are we gonna get there? Can we move these train carts? Maybe we can just go past. What did we even hit? Oh, there's some pole. Didn't even see that. Let's see if we can attach the winch here and pull this cart out of the way. Yeah. Now if we need to come here, we can just use the kind of road. Let's get back to the road and try to get ahead. Do we need to go up? Let's go up. Trying to see what we have around here. So we are getting to the place we need to reach. Just need to open the gate. Wrong button. It's meant to. Oh, it actually was the right way. I can just push through. I thought I needed to pull them open, but apparently not. So that was easy quest. What's next? Open the operating base near the tunnels. Yeah, so what we need to do? We need to take this vehicle and deliver it to the tunnel exit base. And also make a route from Central Railway Station to the same tunnel exit base. Can we just start plotting this? Okay, so this looks fairly straightforward if we just take them here. Here we need to make a turn. Like this. And just keep coming this way. Another turn. This looks like there's a road missing. So do we need to go from the ditch here? Wonder if these trucks will get stuck here, but let's try that. And up there. Yeah, they should be fine if they just take the road from there. And there. Now we can dispatch vehicles and see how they do. But in the meantime, I could take this truck and try to get it up to the base. Just trying to see if we can take a shortcut somewhere. Well, this definitely looks like some kind of path. How do we get to that? Maybe we can go from the forest here and get to the path and drive up. I will try that. So this is the truck. We need to take left here. It's all the way up there where we need to head. So let's go through the forest. Yeah, get stuck on the tree. Doesn't matter, we can just knock it down. Where is the path? Right here. Can we get out of this mud? Easily. Now if we can just get up this hill. What is happening to our truck? Do I need to go back? I really don't want this to flip over, but it completely tries to do so. Why are we stuck? I don't understand. Let's go a little bit this way. No, we are just stuck. Okay, can we go back? We can. And I flip it. Great. This episode definitely isn't going great when I have already flipped 2 cars. But yeah, I need to, well, recover this to the objective start. I still wanna try that again. Maybe I can take a little different path so we don't get stuck to the mud and just flip over again. Here we can just take the same path. This might be a good spot. Turn a little tighter here and can we fit through this? Yeah. Wasn't so hard, was it? No. Don't know what the first try was. That was something bad. Let's just keep driving up the hill. So here we are at the base. Let's drive the car. And the route failed. That's not surprising. And of course it's right there in the ditch where I thought it might fail. Maybe we need to move these a little and give it another try. What did they even get stuck on the first time? Is that like a tree stump or? Yeah, maybe because that one just hit the other tree stump. And that one hit the same tree stump. The last one didn't. But now they look to be getting ahead. We'll just have to wait for them to get to the base. So we also have a side quest to find and deliver the case, which is somewhere here where we started, and we need to take it. This place where we first drove our scout car. Maybe that's a job for later. Anyway, the trucks got to the base and now we have the garage open. Let's see. New main quests. Establish a route for delivering steel pipes. How is that? Eastern tunnel to the tunnel exit base. Let's try to scout the route on the map. There are a couple of trees on the road at least, and that looks to be completely broken, so I'm guessing that doesn't work. There is not even a bridge down there, so that won't work. Yeah, but that route seems to be the shortest one. Maybe we need to get rid of the trees and make a bridge here. We actually built some bridges. We could build wooden bridges. But yeah, let's go to the garage. Anyway, this DLC introduced the bridge making cars, so we could just use these. I have lost my bridge somewhere on this one, and apparently on this one too, and this one too. So yeah, I just bought another bridge making machine, because all the other ones didn't have the bridge on them, and they would need actually 3 steel pipes to get a new ones. And since we don't have any resources on this map yet, I had to do it that way. And we drive this down the hill. I'm sure it will be fine to go from here. Little bumpy road. Yeah, that was all fine. Yeah, now we need to get this bridge to the location where the road was broken. That road definitely needs some work. So this is the broken part of the road. Let's get the bridge here. Maybe I can take it a little bit back, just like so. I'm sure that's good. And let's move this out of the way. Just park it there. Yeah, we needed to get rid of the trees. So let's take this and drive it. Drive it there also. Well, the first one survived this downhill, so I'm sure this will be fine as well. What could go wrong here? Well, this was unexpected. But we still got out. Good. Didn't think that we dug our nose so deep to the sand. That would be the reason why we are stuck. There seems to be some concrete slabs we could maybe use to make a bridge here, but I don't have the concrete bridges available. Could we just move them to the hole and call it a bridge? We could try to do that. Very slippery. Anyway, let's get rid of these trees. Is that done? Yeah, we can just drive through it. Maybe it will disappear. Yeah, there it did. Another tree. We are not hitting it. Why? Now we are. How many trees were there? At least one more. Here, let's take care of this. Done. Well, this tree really isn't in the way, but let's just do it anyway. That should be all. Let's take the porta potties out of the road. Oh. Okay. Well, that porta potty is now out of service. Next up, we could plan the route now. So let's take these trucks here, just up the hill. And here they would need to hit the bridge that way. And here, do we just take them across? Sure. And all the way up the hill. We'll take them around this and there. Dispatch those. And I think I need a crane to move those concrete slabs. So let's take this one. Go down there to make a makeshift bridge. Just down the hill we go. Big jump. Little stuck there, but no worries, we got out. If I just grab this, how can we make there some sort of bridge? Would this work? Yeah, I'm sure that will work if we just keep piling these concrete slabs there. This next to the other one. Well, almost. Little up and little forward. There it goes. The route already failed. Why? It was perfect. Can we drive over this? Yeah, we can. Easily. I don't think every truck still survives this, so I want to put the other ones there as well. Let's just lower this here, drop it there. Well, it didn't quite go there nicely. New try. Well, that's good. That's perfect even. Can I just stay here and grab the other one? Yeah. Let's move that closer. Whoa. Did a little flip there. But yeah, we need to get this here. Start lowering it nearly there. And drop. Well, it's still a little high up. We just push it a little this way. And it fell right into the hole. Good. So that is our bridge then. Now we actually should take a look why the route failed. They hit the bridge and failed. How is that even possible? We just move this a little and try again. Kinda slow progress. Where are we going? Somebody forgot the handbrake. Where are the trucks? Well, they seem to be stuck. Yeah, it seems that they are stuck here. Can we just go back a little and try to help them? Can you manage on your own? No. Still stuck. We have to build a road here. Well, now you're stuck. Because you missed the bridge. Oh boy. I don't know if I need to build a road here, because they seem to be struggling very hard. Let's see. Is there a sand quarry? No. So I would need to bring my sand quarry truck. Well, that is no problem. I can just drive this down there. Let's see if this survives the downhill. Going down very fast. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, easily coming. Now we can try our new bridge we made here. Works like a dream. Now the other thing. Where do we find a place we can actually get sand from? Well, this seems like there could be a spot. Well, this works. Good. And now we have large coverage on the sand. Next we need dump truck. Let's take this down the hill. Keep doing this until some car fails. Oh, what was that bump? What? Why is this car bumping so hard? Keeps just bouncing back. Yeah, that was very fast. So across the bridge, maybe we can start pouring the sand here. And we are running out of sand. Stop and refill. And let's go again. Just drop sand here. Should we do one more line of sand? And let's go. Well, from this point I think they can come from down there without a problem. Next I need this so I can flatten the sand. Let's take it down the hill. Is this really the first one that doesn't make it? It seems like. Okay, let's just recover this up to the tunnel exit base and then we can try again. So here we go. Looks good. Looking good, looking good. So the second time is the charm. And so here we are. Let's start flattening the sand. I wonder if this sand road is enough or do I have to make it asphalt for these trucks to get up the hill? I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's do another run to the other direction. Sand flattening mode on and let's go. Well, there's a spot where we completely missed the sand. I'm sure that's fine. It definitely won't cause any problems to us. And that should be good. Yeah, maybe that's fine. I'll just move this out of the way and see if we can complete the route. Let's make quick little changes to this. Let's see if they can make it now. Okay, so there seems to be a road missing. How can we get around? Maybe we head this way. Here's a couple train carts we can move. Let's just grab this one and move it back. Like so. And then the next one here. Good. Now we can go this way. There's actually one more train cart on the way. Let's see if we can just push it here. Oh yeah, that seems to be working. Good. And then we can go ahead. So we are coming up to the scout vehicle. Maybe I'll put the anchors down. Well, this anchor isn't doing anything. It's just floating in the air. And it's just... Oh no! Uh-oh! What's happening? Let's not do this. Can I actually drive back onto the bridge? This is a bad idea. Why are we like this? Okay. What if I do this instead? Well, at least I can spin the bridge. Well, now it seems to be pretty good. But this truck seems to be stuck. It's not really going to any direction. How did we even end up like this? What? I can't get it to move any direction. Oh, now we are going somewhere. But this is not very good. Okay. Now what? We can grab a counterweight. Let's see if we can need to get it up. Can we now move this here? Trust me, this will end just fine. So now that we have the counterweight, we just pull ourselves back. Oh yeah, that's working. Who would have guessed? Okay, now we are on the bridge, but this kinda reminds me of something. We need to get out of this situation. No, let's not get stuck again. Oh no. And we are out, just like that, against all odds. We survived. Anyway, I think that this is a good spot to leave the episode. We made some good progress on the objectives, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.